Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha and I am on a journey to lose weight, get healthy, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. This week I really didn't do a whole lot of fun things to videotape, but on this journey I have been trying out a variety of different foods and trying to make some switches and try out some new things. So I've kind of got a couple clips from trying those things that I will show you now. So one of the things that I have been doing to try to help my digestive issues, besides drinking kefir or kombucha, which has kind of been my probiotic source of the main part, I'm trying to just eat a lot more probiotic rich foods in the first place. So I got a thing of sauerkraut. I've never liked sauerkraut in the past. I also haven't tried it really since I was a child. So the only way I've currently eaten the sauerkraut is in a Reuben or makeshift Reuben, I guess. So it's got roast beef, it's got Thousand Island dressing, and it's got Swiss cheese on it, and then you just make it almost like a grilled cheese. It's good. I actually really enjoy it. It's probably not the sauerkraut necessarily that I'm enjoying, it's the other things in there, but I'm eating the sauerkraut, so that's good. If you've got any suggestions on ways to use the sauerkraut in a way that is healthier but also delicious, let me know. I'm always looking for new recipes to try and new ways. Currently Google has really mostly just been like, you eat it on top of things, and I'm like, how? So yeah, if you've got any suggestions, let me know. I'm always looking out for that. I also made a kimchi fried rice, which I had also never had kimchi before. If you don't know, kimchi is it's sort of like sauerkraut. It's a fermented cabbage, very popular in the Korean culture and stuff. I watch a lot of K-drama, so I see it on there a lot, and I was like, kimchi, that's fermented, I should try that. So I got some and I tried it. I made fried rice. Apparently, according to my roommate who's had it before, it was not the best kimchi, really. So, but I mean, it worked out on the fried rice. It wasn't really all that spicy, so I ended up going and getting some other stuff to add in it. But I ate the kimchi. If you have any suggestions on brands and stuff, or a best place to find good kimchi, we went to Bonchon and picked up some Bonchon. Because she wanted me to try good kimchi, and that was a recommended place to get it. It was really good. I ate that raw, or not raw, but plain. And it was really good. Better than the stuff that I got at the grocery store. But if you have any other suggestions on ways to kind of incorporate that, or other fermented items, let me know in the comments so I can try those out, because I'm trying to get more probiotics and more gut happy and healthy stuff. So that is not just a Reuben, because that's the only way I know how to cook this. So I've seen this recipe, I guess you want to call it, or food suggestion in a couple different places. Random people at the grocery store have even been like, oh, you know what I do? I do this thing with this stuff. So, I have gotten this everything bagel seasoning from Aldi. I know that, Trader Joe's and stuff has their own type, but this is one I've gotten. And when I first bought that, someone was like, hey, you know what I do is I have celery with cream cheese and I put that on top and it's delicious. So I've decided to try that. I've seen it also other places too. I don't know if it's because it's like a keto-y low carb option, if that's why people want to do it, or just it's healthier. For me though, having cream cheese in the house is definitely a dangerous game because I love cream cheese. I usually have, I enjoy a bagel with cream cheese, but really it's more cream cheese with bagel, if you know what I'm saying. I love cream cheese a lot, but I got it for this recipe in particular, and I didn't buy any bagels, though I did have a piece of toast with cream cheese just because I really want bagel-like things. So I tried to do less cream cheese, but it's still, you know. Anyway, so I have my celery with some cream cheese and everything bagel seasoning. I've not tried it before. This is going to be the first time. We'll see if I like it. Yeah. And of course I bit my lip trying to do a food video. Ow. I'm so graceful. I mean, it's salty. It has that everything bagel flavor. I don't really get the cream cheese in it. It's crunchy. It's good. Again, the one thing I have to worry about is having this in my house because I'm going to want to dip crackers or put it on bread or something. And try to not go too hard on the cream cheese, like just enough to fill the little like ditch in the celery with it. Honestly, really the cream cheese is not as necessary with this. Like I don't really taste the cream cheese, but it's delicious. Gets a thumbs up. It's tasty. Don't bite your lip while eating it. Another tip I have is just to like cut up your celery and actually keep it in water because it keeps it crispy and delicious a lot longer and just fresh. Same thing with carrots. It's my little food tip. So less food waste and crunchier deliciousness, or just not a word. Celery / carrots. So I might try this again in the future. This cream cheese with everything bagel seasoning. I mean, this is just nice in general. But again, it's the dangerous game with the cream cheese. So we'll see. Normally I just do like peanut butter hummus, which I feel like are slightly safer options for me because I don't usually go too hog wild with it. I can't if I just can't have chips / crackers in the house because I do that and then I'm like, oh, I have hummus. I want to dip the chips in there, and then I eat a lot of hummus. So I've also stopped because I used to buy a bag of tortilla chips to like crunch up a few and put them on top of my taco salad. But I decided I can't do that because I just want to eat chips and dip. So I've decided to buy. They're more expensive, and I don't like that part of it. But like the actual like tortilla strips for your salads, but it prevents me from just eating a pile of chips. So learning. So I had a fun idea while making a snack. I don't know if it's really fun. It is an idea. So I'm making bell peppers. I'm not really making. I'm going to enjoy bell peppers as a snack, and I cut them up. If you call it making, whatever. So in this one I've got ranch, but then I remembered that I have this Greek yogurt and ranch powder in my cabinet. So I'm gonna actually mix some of that up in that other one and do a little tasty test. So the Greek yogurt is 100 calories for 2/3 of a cup, while the ranch, even the light ranch, is 80 calories for 2 tablespoons, which is what these things are. Each one measures about 2 tablespoons. Because because I've measured them out before, so I know exactly what my serving size is without having to measure them each and every time. The ranch powder supposedly has 0 calories for 1/4 of a teaspoon, but it's got a whole lot of sodium there. But it's delicious, and I love ranch, and that's what I want with this. So let's mix this up and see. How much to add. So I've got my Greek yogurt ranch. I've got my regular ranch. So let's try a little bit each and see how they are. So let's start with the regular ranch. Ranch-like. Okay, let's try this Greek yogurt ranch powder combo and see how it is. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It's tangier than the other ranch. I mean, it's Greek yogurt versus what ranch is made up of, like mayo and stuff generally, or mayo like fat, just fat. It's made up of fat along with the dill and stuff. So it's got that kind of like tangy texture to it. I don't know if I need to add more ranch powder. When I let it sit to like homogenize more. It's not bad. Sorry, I keep looking down at it, which I realize is not in frame. Try it. I might try and just like also make up some of this and just like let it sit and like work its way out together. Maybe it'll be even better that way. I don't know. We'll find out. So there you have it. I've tried a couple different things. Again, if you've got any suggestions on ways to eat different fermented foods, or just other food suggestions that you really like in general and think I might like, go ahead and put those in the comments. Weight wise, this week I'm the same as it was for my last weigh-in. It's 233.2. It's 233 point something. I think it's 0.2. So yeah, not really much progress on that, but the pre-shark weight went away as expected, so back to what I was before that. Also, if you're ever curious about why sometimes my weigh-ins, like the video looks weird and purple, it's because of that. My scale's on the hardwood right next to that, and that's my grow light for some of my fun plants. I've got a chain of hearts and a Chinese money plant over there in a room that doesn't get much normal light, so it's got to have the grow light. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me today, and hope to see you guys next time. Thanks!